Hello everybody, welcome back to another Art Deco Italian Minecraft Story video. This is the Minecraft SS Andrea Doria interior tutorial part 40, I think. I know it has been quite a while. Just have quite a bit going on that I might go over in part 39, I think. No, that's just it's part 40. Okay. Yeah. So we're doing the engineer's quarters just above the engine room. Pretty simple stuff. It's basically just the same as the boiler crew areas. Um, so yeah, if when I start building up the walls, I'll go over. I'll think about going over the things that have been going on. But anyway, we'll start by stacking our walls along this entire bulkhead. So of course we'll do our usual. Just set this entire wall to the correct pattern. So do set quartz bricks, and then do that along this wall. And there are some gangway doors here for the engineer's entrance. So yeah. Alright, set bone block. There we go. And right here. Alright, and then smooth quartz. Smooth quartz. I haven't actually done this part on the prototype yet, so just kind of be uh, doing it as I go along. Then I'll paste it back into the prototype after I finish. Anyway, there's all of our walls, complete. So we'll go to our engine casing, and it is a bit wonky. So basically, it turns out this whole pillar here, I guess, should be lined up with this edge, but it didn't exactly happen because of stuff, measurements and such. Especially since the engine room is made with a different ship's engine room blueprint, which is not very helpful. But anyway, I think I can work with it. And then this is the engine casing itself. It does get wider at this part, so that is accurate. There's some walkways to go across here and then down in there, so. But yeah, we'll start with the, whole engine casing. So, all these walls are rings around. Now on the back end right here, you can see if you go to the fourth block in, we'll add a pair of doors here. Like this. Same with on this end. 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth, we'll add a pair of doors. And then bring this out around the rest of the way. Oh, not that front wall though. Just these sides and the back wall. So after you do all that, you're gonna want to make sure you go behind this block, or well, in front of it, I guess, and add 1, 2, 3. Over here, 1, 2, 3, and then connect that up. There we go. Now, basically, this entire middle section here, we'll just set this to air. So, pretty simple, just set air. Boom, it's gone. And then we can adjust this bit. As you can probably hear, I do have this dynamic sound mod, which is really cool, actually. You can actually put a pillar here. It's called, my mods, it is, not that, Sound Physics Remastered. So basically, if you have big open spaces like this, the sound is very echoey. You can hear if you place a block down or interact with a block, which I think is really cool. And then if you go to like other places like here, there's no echo, but down here there is. So yeah, that's really cool. Found that out in Rylon's 12-hour stream for his 4K subs. Shout out to him, by the way. Makes fantastic stuff. But yeah. So there's our engine casing kind of adjusted, I guess. Now for these walkways, I guess we'll get these since they're pretty simple. It's just a, 2 rows of iron shaft doors connecting these doorways. And then there's 2 staircases we'll put in as well, but I'll add these handrails first, so. Add those on the back, and then for the stairs themselves, I'll grab my Posh Art stairs and ladders. So we'll go find the center block right here. That's the center. Go to the second block out right here. Should that? Let me check the side plan. There it is. And let me check the other blueprints. Here's what I need. Oh, there's just one staircase in the middle. Okay. So find your center block right here, and we'll add a staircase going down. That may interfere with something. It's okay, we can adjust. You can always adjust. So, we'll put it there. We'll remove these handrails here. You can add some trapdoors along the middle. Probably one under the stair. Add some ladders on these, going all the way up. Then actually, this is like a pretty wide staircase, so I'm gonna make this 3 blocks wide. Yeah, it was considerably wide. I think 2 blocks wide would have been a more accurate size, but you know, it's on the center block, so yeah. And over here, it's just copy, flip, and paste, because I'm lazy. Sneeze. Oh, there we go. There's the other side. I know it's a very thick staircase ladder thing, but whatever. Let's build these up. And there might have been like a handrail down the middle. Can't really add that though, so I'm just doing this based on some rough plans on these staircases. Huh. Yeah, I kind of forgot about. Yeah, let's just say one big center staircase, or one thin center staircase. Yeah, as I said, I'm just kind of doing this as I go along. So, yeah, we'll add. Can we add on there? Yeah, that one will work. Okay. Can add some handrails around it. You can really hear the effects of that sound physics mod. Fantastic audio. Here, there's one side, the other side. There we go. So now we have a staircase there. Nice. We have an engineer's entrance. There were some other walkways going up through the out the hatch. I think we'll get those later though. Let's see here actually. This is at this level. I think these. Yeah, I think there was basically just pretty much a line of trapdoors just along here. Yeah, I think that's right. Make that. Should we make that 2 blocks wide? No, leave it as is. 1 block wide. Set these over here. Actually, leave a block of space between the wall and the trapdoors. So move these side bits, and then basically in the center, we'll build 2 back, 2 back, 2 back there. I think I need to measure something. Hold on. Just give me a second. I don't need to build this. I'm just measuring. Okay, that works. So I build a 2x5 platform like this, 5 wide. And I'll add a little staircase right here. Connect these up. And there we go. I got all that done. We can add handrails on this, of course. So it's weird. Huh. Yeah, I'll just do my usual. Actually, I think I can just put these handrails on the inside, can't I? Like I did for this platform across. And then yeah, there's a staircase that goes up here. So I think it ended on a stair block like this, right? Uh, uh, oops. So yeah, just build this up to there. Okay, I guess you can start with it with an upside down stair like this. Is that right? I guess that's right. Well, you know what? I'll just for the sake of things, I'll use start with the stair here. There we go. Just have our ladders on that. And let's see, that wall gets built up. I can just put the handrails on this side. And yeah, this is where the deck level is. So I'll show you how big this, I guess I can just measure this. From the staircase here, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs. And then in that corner here, we count, what is that? 10 back there. And then in total, it's 11 across. So if you just want to put that in now, you can. And yeah, that staircase goes all across. There's like a stair holding it up here, so if you want to add that, you can. Yeah, just put handrails on that now. There will be a ladder that goes about here. If you just want to remove that trapdoor, just put like something in its place. Just put a single ladder like that. That works. And then yeah, for the rest of this, it's pretty much just copy and paste. So I will go ahead and copy and paste all this. Alright, stand here, copy, flip right, and paste. Move that stairs. That staircase and whole thing is only on one side, to my knowledge. So you just do that. And yeah, that's right. Okay. And I also just realized that this entire outline here should be quartz bricks. So just do a replace smooth quartz with quartz bricks. There we go. All right, so we got the engine casing there. I'm gonna actually let's see. Should I? I'm considering just building up the walls of it. Um, and then I think I'll just leave it for now. I'll build up the walls when I build up the rest of them. So, yeah. This space is a little inaccurate because of the, pretty much the engine room skylight itself position. Things don't really work out perfectly all the time. So, try my best though. So, it's still pretty good, I guess. We'll go from this corner here, I guess. We'll build 1, 2, 3 forward. I'm gonna add a door here, so I need to get my blocks out. I'll add a door here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, back by 2, and then 1, 2, 3 outward. And that is a little toilet there. Now it says toilets, even though it's only one, but what I plan to do is multiple, so. Anyway, next to this corner here, we'll place another door, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back by 2. These are just some stairs to A deck, so there is a staircase in here, obviously. If you want to build that up, go ahead. But the starting stair will be right there, so. Anyway, from the second block back here, we'll build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one back, and that's just an empty space. So, there were a few empty areas. Alright, and actually, I forgot to check the elevator. Hold on, I need to do that. Yeah, how high does this elevator go? It's just one more deck? I think it is. Let me check. Andrea Doria .org. There we go. Deck plans. A deck. Alright, let's see. Is this on A deck? It is not. Okay. That is. Is that it? I think it is. Okay. So yeah, that does go up another deck. I just make sure that. Yeah, it's the same elevator. Okay. Alright. And there actually wasn't any doors here, so just remove those doors. We can, do the outline for the elevator here, just to get things going. Oh yeah, I'll get things next to the elevator. There's a little linen closet here, next to it. I put a door there, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a door right here, like this, and then 1, 2, 3 there. I place 1, 2, and then there's 3 doors that go in here. So these are the showers. However, well, these are some showers. However, the space was too small to fit like full stalls, so what we kind of have to do is just replace these blocks and then put the doors like this. Now it looks kind of funky, but you kind of have to do it like that, so deal with it. Or just figure out something else, I don't know. Alright, moving on. So, any rooms that are unlabeled are just engineers. So, I decided to just not label any of them. I figured if this is the whole engineer space, you really don't need to label every single room engineers accommodations. Because, the engineers know it's the engineers accommodations. So, there's no differences. But yeah, you can label them if you want, but I'm not going to. So, yeah, I'll put a block there after that, and then put a door right here, and then 1, 2, 3, forward by 2, block there, and a door right here. Oh, and I need my quartz block. Yeah, put quartz bricks. Quartz bricks underneath the doors. And 2 going back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out to the hall. This corner, we add a door right here. This door faces forward. Like that. Come on. There we go. Block after that. 1, 2, 3 outward. 1, 2, 3 inward. From this side, I go 1, 2, 3, 4 back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. From here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. Add a door here. And then add an entire line that goes all the way up to the wall. And that is 12 blocks right there. Add a door here. And and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Outward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward by 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Outward again. And so some of these, well, pretty much all of these were just these funky shapes. I believe to essentially accommodate, they're like certain notches cut out for, well, one for portholes. It's like you can see these two get really long at the end because they're portholes that go in there, just to let in a little bit of natural light. And also spaces, weird spaces like this, to put some like locker thingies. So yeah, that's kind of that explanation for these. Anyway, we'll add another block after that, and put a door here. And then add another entire line back. I think it probably should be another line of 12. 12. Yeah, 12. Now we'll add a block right there and a door right here. Now on the other side of this double door, we'll pretty much do the same thing. So add a block there and we'll put a door here. I'm gonna put this door on this side though. I feel like this would be better if the doors were here, actually. Yeah. And then add what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks, and then a door right here. There's a door here, so. And then 1, 2 right there. There we go. Now from this corner, we go back by 2 and place a door here. Is that right? I'm picky about my doors, of course. There we go, that's right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring it out to the edge of the hall. I'm going to leave a 1 block gap right here and build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inward, 1, 2, 3 forward, 2 inward, and 1 forward, just to separate those cabins, well, accommodation rooms. From next to this door, we add 1, 2, 3. Remove that sign, and then place a door here. And then add another 1, 2, 3, and bring this up to the bulkhead. Alright, now add another 3, and then add a door right here, like that. And then add a 1, 2 after, and then 4 there. And these are some, bigger spaced showers, so we can add actual, doors in here. So do that. Now I'll basically repeat this entire design over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, the door here. I don't know if that is that. Okay, this is not a full copy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there to the bulkhead, and then just 3 more little stalls in here. And these doors face the other way. And those are toilets in there. And after this corner, we add a block there, and then a door here. And then add a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back by 1, and then 3. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Forward 2, and then 2 out. Another little weird notch there. Now from this corner, we build 1, 2, 3, 4 forward. And from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next to these doors is the other entrance, which I should probably actually, add. So I'll replace these blocks with smooth quartz. Should probably finish building this wall. Yeah, there's a block there and a door here. And then there's also a door here and a block there. And then this is a staircase going up with a linen closet underneath. So I'll show you how to build that when you get to that. You're going to put another door here, like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is actually the engineer's mess. So. And then we check my gangway doors. Did I do them? 2 blocks tall. Okay. So you just do 2 by 2s for that. Punch out the holes. So I need my black wool. I need my black stone buttons, and I need my pillow fence. Let's put the doors in, and then put the fence in. Fly over here, do the same thing. And actually, these gangway doors had like little windows in them. So I guess something you could do if you wanted to is grab some black stone stairs, You can add some. That looks pretty terrible, actually. That's not any better. Okay, never mind. Screw the windows, but there are portholes, little portholes in the doors. So if you have some sort of door that has a small circular window in it, you could use that. Yeah, we're getting there. I just gotta do the rest of this side. So, from this corner, we add a block there, and then add another door right here, and then add a block there. Just to do a whole block all along here. Decisions. Now from this corner, we'll add a door here, and then add a 1, 2. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out, 2 forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out. From here, build 1, 2, 3 forward, and then add another door here, and then add a full line of blocks all the way to the hall, which should be probably not. Is it 12? It is 12 again. Okay. And then we'll add another door after this, and then add a 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that? 5? Yeah, 5 blocks forward. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outward, 3 back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6? Yeah, 6 outward again. There's another door right here, and a broken lantern. So let me go fix that. So lantern. There we go. And then put 3 blocks right there. Divide them up in the middle with 4. Add another door here. 1, 2, 3, 4 from that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going back out. Now from this block we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inward, 2 forward, 1, 2, 3 right there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is just another empty space. And that should actually have a door right here. So add that. And this should have a door too. Okay. Right there. Those 2 rooms are much bigger on the plans. So yeah, that's all of the walls marked out. Before I get anything else, I'm gonna get the portholes. I should have portholes. I don't want glass. Black sand glass. I got the portholes just so I don't forget them later on, because I know I would otherwise. Um, so let's see. In here, some of these are kind of obvious, so just add a porthole right here. Oh, and also, another thing before I do that is if you want to add a sign above these doors here, let's say like engineers accommodations, that would probably be good. Just so it kind of defines the entire area as engineers accommodations. Then here you can just put engine room. So just thought I'd say that. But yeah, put a porthole there. And this room, we put one in the center. Same with this room, just in the center. These little 2x2 rooms, well not 2x2, but 2 blocks wide rooms. Just put them here close to each other. And right here, we'll put one right there. Over in this area, we add 2. But that's not really, is that? Okay, we'll add one there and there. Then in this area, we'll just add one over on the side here. These are according to the plans as well, so this is following the plans. On this side, okay, so this side, this room should actually extend, you know, way down to, yeah. This room should extend down to the hall, just for the porthole. Same with this room here. But, you know, I can't really fit that. So instead, I kind of just made this room wider. So this porthole, just put in the middle. And then this room, we'll add one. No, it's way off to the side. It's like right here. Way off to the side. These 2 rooms, just put the portholes close to each other again. And this room, let's see, that one, we again goes to the side. Way to the side. This one goes, let's see, what, right here. And then these 2 are just single portholes again, so. There you go, there's all the portholes added for the engineer's accommodations. So you can see we're really getting the portholes put in now. Portholes and doors. Fly over to the other side, take a look at that. Portholes and doors. Yay. It's coming along. So, All these floors should, just really be the same as the whole um, boiler room crew. So it's just terracotta and everything, except for the bathrooms, which are polished. Is it polished? Yeah, polished diorite. So what I'll do, I'll go from this corner here. Alright, place birch planks with terracotta. There we go. And then for the bathrooms, I'll just do replace terracotta with the polished diorite. Just for that area, and then the other bathrooms, well, these are showers, but whatever. Do that, and then also in here. Come on, select the floor. There we go. So there's all those areas done. I'll go ahead and build them up now. So if you want to just kind of fly through this, then you could, but I'm going to explain the things that have been going on. So if you want to hear a story, stick around. So yeah, I'll turn my sound off for this so you can actually hear me without blocks being placed. But yeah, this week has been past week, or 2 weeks, I guess, have been just very intense. I think I explained in my last video, I think it was the last Andrea Doria video, I explained what's going on in the house. Now there's a bit more going on the line. So, if any of you remember the Dolphin Lord, I think I might have mentioned it, but we're working on this Titanic. But back it was like a year ago, back in July, no, yeah, late July of last year. We came up with this idea. Well, he came up with the idea for a Minecraft Titanic animation film thing. Um, so I was basically just in VC one day, and he came along. Well, he was in VC, and I came along, and we were talking about that, and we've been talking ever since. The project itself has been a complete disaster. It was going okay. We didn't really know what we were doing at first. It was going okay. Like we had a script, and we had potential. We had like voice actors. We didn't have really any recorded lines though. Um, yeah, it just wasn't really something you would consider a film or a sort of organized film. It was very disorganized, and it just fell apart and got abandoned essentially. And he's tried coming back to it a few times, but he's basically just had mental breakdowns, which led to the destruction of the project. Until just a few days ago, actually, I had showed him. He basically just, asked me, hey, what's up? How's it going? It's like he occasionally does that nowadays. Just nice break from his mental breakdowns. Um, he's just like, how's it going? Doing anything? How's, Cervic? Um, and I kind of forget how it all went, but I eventually ended up showing him some animation thing that I had made. I don't know if I should link it. I'm not. No, no. It's too much of a private thing to share. But I made this little animation video. It's like an animation in the video. So I made this whole video with editing and everything. It took a while to make. Um, and he saw it and it was basically like, wait, this is what Titanic ALP could have looked like? And he was absolutely in shock at my animating and editing skills. So he decided to, like actually continue on with the project, and we like decided on some things, set some rules properly, you know, did some proper stuff, set some ground rules, established some certain facts like that if we find other information, it's okay. If it's slightly inaccurate, that's fine. Um, Doesn't have to be voice actors. Like, we just established a bunch, and then we basically decided how exactly we're going to go through it all. We kind of organized everything, figured everything out. So he's like fully back into the project now and really wants to do it. Previously, he's basically just said, "Oh yeah, I don't want to be the director. I'll be like co-director with my project." Whatever. He's just it never really worked out. Never. Um. Uh. But yeah. So that project's in full swing now. It's going fantastic actually. We know exactly what we're doing, and yeah, I'll of course planning on posting the trailer for it when it comes out on this channel here. The film itself will be on a different channel, which I'll have linked in the trailer. Um, Obviously, the trailer nor the film aren't coming anytime soon, but just that is one thing going on. In addition to that, you may also be familiar with the Build Teams United, or BTU, and that Titanic. I've been constantly pressured, told over and over and over again every single day by Solar, of course, being very pushy to get the tank top done, get the tank top done. And it's just been very mentally challenging. And school started to, and that's tough, and you know, it's bleh. Just imagine like any sort of struggle you could have, and then add on to that. It is, oh, not great. So, it's drama, plenty of drama, which is, a pain to deal with. I wish I could go back to the good old days, but whatever. Have to live through today. There's just a lot been going on. So, I'm now being pressured the most with the BTU Titanic as well. Since basically the rest of the ship is done, except for the tank top. I really just need to do the engines. I have like the basic engines done, reciprocating engines. I have none of the turbine done. I have all the boilers and the placements, and I was just working on getting the uptakes done for the boilers. So I really want to, you know, get that done so we can basically just cut that off from my life. Um, it's a really, it's a good Titanic, but I just want to push that out of the way because it's kind of been a nuisance. Um, as for Titanic ALP, uh, I've been trying to work on that like at least a little bit every day, since I don't, you know, I don't want it to die again like it has before. I don't want it to be abandoned. So I'm trying to work on that. Yeah, I just got a lot of things going on at once, and then I've also been thinking about, you know, these videos that I've been holding off uploading for like a week. I know I just finished the Moral Castle tutorials, so that is pretty sweet. Um, but yeah, I'm back in the back with everything now. I think I should be, you know, on this regular upload schedule again. At least try a bit harder. So, uh, yeah, a lot going on, and I've just been very busy, very stressed out with lots of stuff. So, yeah, there's that whole yap session done. And please just have some patience if I don't upload for like a week, like 2 weeks even. If I don't upload after 2 weeks, then you start pestering me because I may be dead. Um, but yeah, a week or two, I could just go without posting, and then, you know, it's been really rough. So, yeah, hope y'all understand that, and I hope you do continue to stay with the channel because, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, leave all this stuff unfinished. I do want to finish it all. I do have more planned for the future, like the SS Regina, 1907, the Great Lakes freighter. That is, I still am planning to do tutorials for that starting on Sunday. I might do the showcase video. Actually, no, I don't really even need a showcase video. It's so small. It's like literally like 100 something blocks long. It's dinky. Um, so Yeah. I made a really cool animation for the intro though. So, like really cool. So, you know, you might want to see that. So, engineers. Let me spell engineers correctly. Jeez. Engineers, so this will put engine and, no, not room. Engineers again over here. And right here, these are showers. Now I kind of removed the sign. This is a linen closet. Oh, and I forgot a door. There should be a door right here. That's another reason you should stick around to some of these other areas. So, oh, shoot, wrong Chrome tab. Where's the door? Door faces like that. Blocks above it. There we go. And then this stairs to a deck. Stairs to a deck. Kind of funny. I can remove these signs. Any other signs I need to remove? I think we're all good for now. It's the elevator. It's engineers accommodations. This is toilets. Toilets. So the episode is a bit long, so whatever. And yeah, just back over here. Put engineers. Engine room. This is more engineers. Should be linen. No, not 3 N's. Linen. There we go. And then this is the engineer's mess. And there we go. There's all of our rooms labeled. Portholes added, all the walls built up. Yeah, now it's time for decorating, which I guess is it is kind of a pain since these plans are not clear at all for the furniture placements. They're extremely blurry. So, actually, do I have? Is this better image quality? It does not appear so. Okay, real helpful. Huh? Actually, is that? No. Actually, do I have? Bottom decks. Okay, no, that is the only one I have. Okay. Um, Fortunately, it's just one more deck, and then I get clear plans. Alright, I'll start simple again with the bathrooms. So, grab, just fly in here. It's showers. I guess we get showers first. And I also need toilets. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything right. Alright, the toilets. I'll grab these. Pretty simple. Alright, these are showers. So these are a bit tricky. You can really just put one there with the wire hook inside. There's literally not even space for the glass panel up there. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Grab that. So that's those showers. The toilet here, obviously I had a toilet there. Had a little sink in here as well. Let me get out. Other showers and toilets. These are all just, yeah, these are toilets. Okay, so. And then I think, yeah, I'll just put 2 there. And then in here do basically the same thing. I'll just put 1 in, put 1 right here. And then these are showers, so I don't want to break the door. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I do anything right? My goodness. Alright. There we go. There's the showers added. With a few misplaced blocks. Okay. Now then. Engineer's mess should be pretty simple. At least I assume it's the engineer's mess. I think it is. I could be wrong, but I think it is. So there are some, there does appear to be some of those little cabinet locker thingies. So go ahead and add these. And then, what should I do for tables? What should I do for tables? I haven't thought about that yet. Shoot. What should I do for tables? Yeah, I'll do like, I do spruce stairs? Should I do oaks? I'll do spruce stairs. I'll do them like here against that. And then for some seats, I'll get some like, I know, because the seats would probably be, seats are probably like the white stairs again. Parallel stairs. Just add 2 in here. Like this. Oh, for the table? I just don't know about the table. What if I use trapdoors? And fences. It's like fences and trapdoors. How about that? Trapdoors along here, fences along there, and trapdoors along here. I guess that works. And then I think there was, I gotta add the cabinets in here. So I think it was a really small area. What? Is there not? I think there is. Was this maybe a bedroom? No, it couldn't be. Can it? Maybe? I don't know. I think I'll just add another uh bit of another table here. It's hard to tell these blurry plans. I don't even know if this is the engineer's mess. The engineers might have not have had their own mess at all. But yeah, that's just my guess. With a staircase here, this staircase, I need to check the actual plans for. The staircase goes, was it up 3? And then with the terracotta, I'll go just 1 there and then add 2 stairs going up like that. And I can just add some blocks underneath, just like staircases before. So we get that. And then, yeah, we can add trapdoors to kind of separate this area for some handrails. And put the ceiling over that. So, should be a block. Stairs are easy. I can do more stairs. So let's see, this stair will go up, what is it, 2? And then do 2 blocks. And then 1, 2, 3. And for these ones, actually put stair blocks underneath, like this. So that works. Just kind of got this space under the stairs. I guess if you wanted to, you could put more full blocks. Might make it look a bit better. Like that. The ceiling fits in here. So, yeah, there's that staircase. I think there was one more, wasn't there? Or was it just those 2? I guess it was just those 2. Elevator. Bring the elevator up another block. That is important. And bring the chains up as well. Okay. Now it's bedroom time. It's bedtime. Alright, we need beds and the dressers. Beds and dressers. 2 things everybody totally loves all the time. for spaces like this. Okay, well, time to get started, and the video is already at 50 minutes, so that is fun. This is go right. Video is probably gonna be just over an hour. Whatever. All right, so we'll add some dressers here, like that. We'll also add some back here, like that, and then add the beds. This does not show these very clearly. We'll add 2 beds there and 2 beds there, 2 beds there and 2 beds there. And then I think, oh, there were some wash basins in here as well. Okay, yeah, let me grab these mirrors. Add a wash basin there. And then I think there's another one here. So Phillips, give these rooms a bit more decoration, I guess. Alright, this room here, we have, what? Is it just dressers? No, it's 3 there. And then a wash basin here, like that. Alright, and then, oh man, where did the beds go? Holy crap. Yeah, I can't even see. I'm just gonna guess it's like this, and then I'll put the dressers in between. This is kind of like the boiler crew accommodations. And then, okay, this next one over. This one's a bit easier to see. Bunk there, with a wash basin there, and then we'll add, so like 1, 2, 4 here, with a wash basin here. There we go. This room will add 2 beds there and 2 beds there. And then again, we'll put the wash basin here. And then it's just a mirror. This is literally just a mirror image. Okay. I guess that makes things easy. Oh, wait, no, I want to do this one first. This one, and this one. Kind of got to do them in a specific order if you want to get them facing all the right way. Okay, I can't even see this. Wow. Holy. I think there's... What? The... Huh? What's even... What? Okay, I think there's... No, that can't be right. I think there's a dresser here that faces the door. These two are mirror images, so we'll do that. And then I think there's, what, a bed there, like that. And then I think there's another bed, which is another bed here. Yeah. And then I think in the middle, yeah, I think in the middle here, these are all just cabinet, lockers, dressers, whatever you want to call them. So you can kind of make them face the same direction. Or face each other, not the same direction. Not too picky about that. This one is kind of a disaster. Same with this one, since they're not proportionate. Well, in here, I'll just add 2 beds like this. And then we'll add a double dresser in the middle like this. It's a very cramped room, but it wouldn't have been in real life. I can promise you that. Or no, this would have been just 1 dresser, and then put a wash basin right here. As for this room, we'll add beds here, and then also add beds here. This one I can't even see where the door placement is. Holy crap. Wait, so that's that. And then I think we have, what, 2 dressers here. And then I can't even see this. I think is there 2 beds like that, and a dresser here, and the rest of that's just through the window. See this tiny room. This one will just do the same thing as the other one, just a mirror image again. So we'll put the dresser there. This one I should be able to see. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really help much. So the door is to the top. The wash basin is. That's got to be a chair there. Okay, I think yeah, this. Well, I'll just go with this. Just go with this. There we go. Just go with that. This room. We'll put beds here, and then also beds here, and then we put a wash basin here, and then I think just these all the way along, pretty much. We should leave a block up there, and for these ones. And then, let's see, move on to the next cabin now. So this one. Yes. I was at the table when we ate dinner. Were you not there? Apparently my sister can't read. Literally put a sign on the door that says I'm recording right now. Walks right through it. Like, come on. Siblings. Not easy to deal with. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm just trying to get through this. Jeez. Gotta wash this in here. I'm gonna sound tired. That's just, it is tiring of living in this house. Alright. Beds here, beds here. I'm just kind of blow through this quickly. I'll put a single dresser right there, it looks like. And so this kind of shift it over to the side, put a dresser there. I think they actually just put 3 here, just for the sake of it. It's for back around here, the wash basin, and then what's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Just got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rooms to do. Oh yeah, we're at 58 minutes. Goodness. Man, I've just. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Lost my spot. This is pretty much a mirror image. So, we just got single beds here though, instead of 2. And then put a wash basin. Was it here, right? Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for this room, we'll put 2 beds there and 2 beds there. Put 2 in between. Yep, and then put a wash basin up against here. And then we'll put 1, 2, 3, and then a wash basin there. Alright, and then this smaller room, we put beds there and there. There, and there. We'll put dressers in between. Oh, come on. There we go. Put. Is that a dresser? Okay, I think it's. Oh. Oh, that's where the door is. Okay. Alright, we'll put a wash basin there. And then just put a single dresser back here. This room, second to last room. I'll put a bed there, double dresser here. And then beds there. And the rest of that's empty. And then this room, put beds there, Beds there. Staring at this blank face. Oh my goodness. Place the doors. Jeez. Alright. And I think there's a bit more. Yeah. Put another one here. And then along this wall, we'll just put single wash basin. And yay, finally we have all those rooms done. Which means we can put in the ceiling now. Make sure you do remove an area for the engine casing though. So, yay! You get the lovely process of watching me, you know, do the ceiling. Alright, place, air, smooth. Come on, quartz slab type equals top. I do that for all these sections. It's probably best you skip this part as well. If I find something to yap about, I will. So, I can't really think of anything. I've kind of already explained everything that's been going on. So, yeah, I don't know. Join the Discord, I guess. Yeah, link is in the description if you're not there already. I mean, I kind of doubt that you would be in there or wouldn't be in there already. From what most people would be. What am I saying? Most people that watch this part of the video are probably in the Discord already, or just don't want to be. So, kind of speaking to nobody now. Here to here. And then there's this area I'll fill in with stairs. So just do that. Make sure you cut out your holes for all your areas. So replace air, smooth, quartz stairs, type equals, oh right, half equals top, facing north. Boom. And I can cut out the areas for the stairs. Like this. I think this one could have, yeah, but keep a slab there. Just right there. Put a blocks around this whole area. Around the engine casing. I'll add some lights in here as well. Remove all this. There we go, and you can see we also have the ceiling done inside here. For this ceiling, if you want to, you could run the center beam through, just right here. Just to kind of give it a bit more support. It's more supportive now. Yeah, there's that. Got to get this staircase. Bring this down to here. Put the blocks around it. And then the elevator right here. Alright, now you can fill this all in with birch planks. Oh, look at that. Full deck put in now. And yeah, obviously just got lights after that, so just effect clear. I'm gonna turn my sound back on because it is a cool sound. Should this work in the hallways? Ooh, yes it does. Okay. Ochre frog light and the iron trapdoors. Oh, that sounds incredible. Oh, yes. That is legit amazing. It sounds devoid of anything. Devoid of presence. Which is exactly what makes it realistic. Because it is, you know, the ship literally is devoid of presence. So, it makes it feel a lot more real. Obviously, in the smaller areas, you know, it's less echoey. That is a really cool mod. See, again, shout out to Rylon for using this mod so I could question it and get it. He's the one who told me what it was anyway, so. 234, 234, this one fits nicely. These furniture-filled rooms absorb the noise. Much less echoey. This is really cool. I just can't stop admiring this. This is peak sound engineering. Shout out to whoever made the mod as well, because this is just. How many times am I gonna say it's great? This needs multiple lights. Oh yeah, it goes down this whole path too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I get this room is completely dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay. That's the end of that. So go with that staircase. Linen closet. Oh yeah, linen closet. Put some shelves in there. Honestly, I might just stay quiet in the video so you can hear these sounds. This feels oddly empty. Yeah, because this should all be cabinets here. I forgot these. Alright, is that all the lights? Oh, and I just got this linen closet here. Just gonna add a few trapdoors in here. Oh yeah, and you can also adjust these stairs to be a bit more, you know, stairy. Cover up the staircase. Alright, and with that, and my game has slightly frozen. Just checking this. Oh, the lights in here, right. I'm just gonna use lanterns like I did in the rest of the engine room. So, I'll go from, let's see, we'll go from here. And there we go. That's pretty much it. It's got the engine casing in place, which is quite nice. Portholes in. Everything's done. So yeah, part 41 should be these next areas, which are passenger areas. Some passenger cabins. There's more. I think is this a different class? Wait, I think these might be second class. Or well, cabin class. So we're no longer doing the tourist class. Moving on to cabin class, which is nice. They got rooms with connecting showers and baths. So, yeah, that's really all for part 39. Uh, so yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, part 41 on Friday. Hopefully Friday. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in that video. So bye for now.